Okay, I have tried to do this multiple times, but ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new series of Ark! Oh, welcome, welcome. Let me just make a beautiful character real quick. Hold on. Let me just, yep. There we go. We're gonna make him. We can make everything else a little buff. Make everything buff. Yeah. Skinny waist, big face. So anyway, yeah, I'm deciding to make a new, a new series. So, yeah, we're no longer Himothy anymore. We're now going to be, I don't know, Laddie. Nah, we're just gonna be Himothy 2. This will be Himothy 2. Himothy 2 is not going to be... What's that? Yes, Himothy 2 is going to be slightly tanned. Is that how I spell it? Man, I can't remember how to fucking spell Himothy's name. The Adventures of Himothy. Or was it no, it was like the Journeys of Himothy. Ooh. Alright. Now, where do we go? Okay, well, we spawned up north last time, so you know what? We're gonna go down.
Are you the one I've been waiting for?
No.
You might be.
No.
I hope so.
No.
It's been so many cycles since I was her.
I don't care. Fuck off. God damn it, my recording stopped. Okay. Oh. I remember this place. Yeah. Good times. Good times. First of all, I think harvesting is at like 3 or 4. I can't remember. Harvesting is pretty low because I remember last time a lot of things was quite easy to make. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, you might notice there that my weight has got 200 to it instead of 110 because I just thought that weight was just such a fucking big issue. You know, I'm not going for some, you know, super grindy stuff. I'm going for a nice little, you know, calm playthrough. So what I've done is I've just, you know, I've changed a few things. You know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my settings in the description below so you can, you know, see where I can, what I'm doing. Obviously, you know, start of the game, you're leveling up. You know, you're the crappy stuff, the shitty tools, you know, you're just, you know, you're not working with much. So, what I'm just gonna, you know what, I actually kind of like the start of the game, like early game art, like it's fun. Funner than, yeah, I don't know. Late game, when you just, you know, I don't know, sometimes it gets boring, and then, you know, sometimes you miss the early stages of art. That was my girlfriend, guys. She was, oh shit, yeah, I forgot I was being attacked by a seagull. That was my girlfriend, guys, and my girlfriend was just talking about me. It was so cute. But anyway, I was being chased by a seagull. But anyway, I don't even know what I was talking about. Kind of forgot. But I think it was about, like, yeah, I kind of like the early start of the game. Because the early start's the best part, you know? It feels like a survival game. But see when it gets to, like, you know, you see when it gets to, like, the part where, like, you fucking getting, like, tech and all that shit. That part just kind of stinks. I don't know why, but it fucking stinks. It really does. But no, I really like the early stages. They're it's quite calm and soothing. It's probably why I love them so much. So anyway, we're not here to be messing around. We're here to just get suited and booted. You know, we got our spears, and now what we need to do is go out and collect some hide. Now, where's the dodos, man? I need some dodos. Huh. Look at you. By my beard. I have one. Fucker. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good bit of hide right there. Oh, yeah. Give me some good hide. Yeah. Alright. Boom. Some nice hide. Alright. I have an idea. So obviously this isn't no hardcore 100 days challenge. Or whatever. But what I want to do is build my probably first base. I don't know, maybe here? I don't know, because there's like scorpions and whatnot in here, right? But I can't manage to, like, because last time I remember when I was playing with a few people, I tamed a scorpion. Oh, that was okay. Kind of glitching a wee bit. Okay. Last time I was playing was I tamed, because there's scorpions in here. I tamed a few of them and I couldn't get them out. I think the only way I could have got them out is if I had like cryopods or something. I don't know. But anyway, this is a series. We're not going to beat the bosses, tame everything. You know, we just want to keep it relaxed. You know, we just want to have fun. You know, okay, take it slow. Take it slow. Have fun. You know, don't rush into something. There we go. We're pretty much all suited up. Get a few bits of clothes. Damn, I look beautiful. Okay, I might raise the XP multiplier and the harvest multiplier a little bit. I don't know. I might not. But, yeah. Alright, now we got a bunch of clothes on. Now really we just gotta find a place to build a house. Might actually just build a house on Herbivore Island. Herbivore Island's a pretty good place to actually build a starter base, you know, because there's nothing there that can like harm you. Plus there's like really like good fucking shit there. Like Trikes, Ankies, Stegos, you know, Brontos. And then of course there's the Pterosaurs. I mean, oh god, the Pterosaurs are just... Oh, they're so important. So, oh yeah. Fuck, am I hungry? Right, hold on. I gotta move some stuff. Yeah. Always a fucking mishap. Plug in the controller. There we go. Right. My goodness. We get some. Oh god, I'm so fat. Oh, keep going. Oh. Right. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this YouTube stuff. I mean, this is something I've always wanted to be when I was little. It was either a few things. It was either a musician, so, you know, playing guitar, or paleontology, which is the study of dinosaurs, or it was an artist because I really like my art. But then I got hit with reality, and then, you know, McDonald's became more of a more of a realistic option. But besides that, yeah, I've always wanted to become some of them, which is why in a wee bit I might actually take up art or music. You know, I might go to college or something, do something like that. So I really like that kind of stuff. But YouTuber's always been on my mind as well. I know this is, I'm never gonna like be millions of subscribers, hundreds of millions of views, merchandise, brand deals, fucking, you know, I'm never gonna get there. It's probably never gonna work, but you know, it's a hobby, you know, keeps my mind going. And I enjoy it. It's something I enjoy. So I'm gonna keep doing it. God, I have decimated so many trees. Holy shit. Alright. I think a few more trees should do it. Alright. You know, another thing, I don't really know what to talk about. Usually I have a lot of stuff to talk about, but I guess I'm just grinding for some wood. I don't know. You know what really bugs me? Is that fucking, I don't know, it's, some people could sit behind a screen and like take the piss out of someone for enjoying something. Like, listen, if you don't enjoy something, right, that's cool. You don't enjoy it. Doesn't mean other people don't, you know? I don't really like that shit. That shit's kind of stupid. That shit's stinky. You willingly sit behind the screen, right? I used to get, like, I have an old, really old channel. I'm not gonna mention it, but I get taken the piss out of. I used to get taken the piss out of for that YouTube channel, right? I have not told any of my friends about this YouTube channel because of the fact that I just think I'm just gonna get taken the piss out. But that's the thing, I don't get it because, you know, like, if I were to go up to someone or fucking, you know, like, let's say someone's posting about a car and like they got this new cool car and like, you know, cool spoiler, cool exhaust, fucking V8 engine, you know, fucking, I don't know, it's like a Dodge Charger, some shit, or I don't know. You know, if I were to do that, I would, like, you know, where I live, right, I'd get fucking flamed. Like, people would fucking, you know, people would try and come out and get me, you know, but then, like, when you think of something about, like, YouTube or something, I'm like, you know, no one gives a fuck. I don't know, I think it's just, like, if they think, like, you know, you, if they find you funny or some shit, or, like, they find you, they think you're fucking stupid, then, yeah, that's pretty much it, but I don't know. If you could sit behind the screen and take the piss out of something that someone likes. Now, if it's something like, I don't know, someone enjoys pretending to be a dog, I don't fucking care. If you're pretending to be a dog, you're pretending to be a dog, right? You find it fun, you fucking do it, right? Now the part with, you know, thinking you actually are a dog, I don't know about that, you know, I mean, but no, like, dude, if you like fucking painting, if you like shooting guns, if you like art, if you like fucking, well, painting, so if you like collecting stamps, if you like collecting toys, if you like training pets, if you find something enjoyable and it's not harming anyone, you know, you go for it. And if you want to post it anywhere, like on YouTube or something, go for it, because I think that is incredible, and I think you should definitely show it to the world. If you have a talent of anything, or you like something, you enjoy something, you go for it, man. You post that shit. You post that shit, motherfucker. You know? Do it. It's no one's stopping you. I think it's a wonderful thing, you know? Now, if you are harming someone, let's say, I don't know, let's say you, I don't know, there's certain people out there that make content that I personally feel like should not be making content, right? There are, like, certain streamers out there, you know, that they just fucking boil me, you know. I reach a fucking boiling point. Like, it just pisses me off that some people can get away with this shit, like Jack Doherty or Dorky or whatever his fucking name is, right? Now, I don't keep up with fucking Kick, or I don't even know if he streams on Kick. I don't keep up with any of that shit, right? I've never been the one to, like, download Twitch and sit in front of a fucking, I don't know, a Dr. Disrespect live stream. Probably shouldn't be saying his name, I don't know. Fucking back in the day, I was not one of those people to sit on Twitch and watch a ninja live stream and fucking, or, you know, or did he stream on Mixer? I forgot, but Mixer got shut down like ages ago. Either way, I've never been the person to sit in front of a screen for hours on end and watch a live stream. But if you like doing that, you do that, you know? There's nothing wrong with it. Me personally, I've just never been the one to, you know, sit in front of a screen and just watch a bunch of people text in the chat, right? That might sound disrespectful, but I'm not trying to be disrespectful, you know? But there was this clip of Jack Doherty, right? I don't know what, he was driving a car or something. Wait, hold on. Yeah, right, yeah, I was just checking on my phone. He was driving a car, right? And then he proceeded, I'm pretty sure it crashed or something, I can't remember. crashed, and like he's like, bro, 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 you know, like all those fucking stupid swines normally do, you know, they're like, bro, you know, and his fucking camera guy, right? I don't know if it was the camera guy, I can't remember, but fucking, it was a car. I know it was a car that he crashed, right? But there was, I think it was the guy that was recording. He was fucking bleeding, right? He was bleeding. Like, he was properly injured after the car getting fucking totaled, right? And then he tells him, yo, keep recording, even though his fucking cameraman just, you know, did a doozy on him and fucking got himself injured in the car. Now I get, it's not, that's the thing, right? Today it's just all about shock, right? Or controversy. That's the way to get a bunch of people to either like you or hate you. But either way, it gets you attention. And that's what fucking Jack Doherty does, right? He doesn't give a fuck how many people hate him or don't hate him, right? All he cares about is the fucking fat piece of cash that's going into his pocket because of the fact of people hating him, right? He doesn't give a fuck about whatever is said about him on a news page or an article. Like, he doesn't care as long as he gets his money at the end of the day, which personally I find fucking sucks, because there's so many brilliant out there. Excuse me. There's so many brilliant people out there, better than that fucking piece of shit, right? That are talented, empathetic, you know, strong-minded, filled with courage. You know, there's those kind of people out there. Yet Jack Doherty is not one of them. He's a fucking Bunyan, out of the thousands of Bunyans out there. Because in today's day and age, you know, by the way, this nowadays is a controversial take, right? Nowadays it's, you know, if you want to be popular, you gotta be controversial. Like, I'm on TikTok, right? My TikTok For You page is mainly dinosaurs, right? Now, when your For You page is mainly something, it's supposed to stay that way, unless, you know, you randomly go into a different topic or something. I don't know, but fucking, I keep seeing shit everywhere. It's like everyone's at each other nowadays, man. Like fucking, oh, like everyone's, it's more easier to hate someone than to get along with them. You know, like nowadays, like when people say, like, you know, when we were kids it was different, you know, like, it wasn't different. You were just kids. You were just shielded from the fact that this has been happening for a while now, you know? And it's only happening more because we have the internet. Like, the internet was supposed to be a thing to bring people together. It kind of feels like people are going against each other. Like, you know, I don't know. Like, there's so many beautiful, talented people from all corners of the world. And to me, it's just, you know, oh my god, Israel bombed, or Gaza did this, and then everyone's like, fuck you, Israel, and then everyone's like, fuck you, Palestine, or something. I don't know. I don't really keep up with that. Right? God bless everyone there, like, you know, going through that, man. It's pretty fucked up, but really, like, when someone's like, oh my god, who would support this or that or do this or that, like, man, I don't give a fuck. Like, what about the innocent people that are, you know, they're just having to deal with all this, you know? Ah, yeah, it's so stupid, so silly, silly. I'm privileged to, you know, be here and be able to make videos. If I got the chance to go and fight in the war, I probably wouldn't. I want to be safe in my house, you know? That was a joke, by the way. No, joke. You apparently can't make some of those now anymore, you know? That's, you know, if you make a joke, right? Let's say it's quite dark, right? But it is intended to be a joke, right? When someone says, hey, that's not funny, don't say that. Are you gonna stop saying it? Or are you gonna go through with it? Because personally, I always thought you should go through with it, right? Because if someone's telling you to be, hey, you know, if there's like a crowd of people, and there's like a bunch of them are laughing, and there's like one or two, or like a couple of people are being like, you know, don't say that. You gonna stop making those jokes? Or are you gonna, you know, just come out with even more? Because personally, I would just come out with even more. Like, if you don't like the humor, then don't, you know, don't come here and fucking listen to the humor. Like, dude, fucking leave. Like, it's the thing with with hecklers, you know, and like comedy clubs. Like, if you just look on a page and be like, oh, there's a comedy club on, we should definitely go, you know, and you go there and you hate the jokes and you think they're offensive and you just start blurting out some stupid shit like, you know, you're not funny, this and that. You paid to go and see them and watch them live on the stage to make jokes. And if you're gonna get fucking offended by it, then that's just fucking plain out stupid, right? But that's what, you know, it makes good conversation, you know, like, you know, being a heckler, I guess, like, you know, you express your opinions to be like, no, I don't like this, I don't like that, blah 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 blah, you know. But then, what am I losing? Oh, stones. I let's pick up a few stones. But you know, like, you can express your feelings about it. But no, if you just go to that's also stupid. If you like making stupid humor, make stupid humor, right? But if you're like playing out just being, I don't know, fucking racist, right? There's nothing funny about it, right? If you're just playing out being racist about something, or sexist, or homophobic, or something like that, I don't know. If you're just playing out doing that, then that's just, yeah, that's wrong. Put it in a funny format. That's what you're supposed to do. Is you put it in a funny format. That is what I say to these topics, you know? I like sitting here and just rambling on into a fucking microphone, you know? I don't really get to, the only person I really talk to is my beautiful trusty girlfriend, you know? She's always there, she's always helping me. But, you know, she doesn't want to listen to me ramble on all day about this. So I like to just get it out on YouTube, you know. Just ramble on about it. Alright, we should be getting enough fetch. No. How much thatch do we have? Oh, yes! Oh yes, we got a lot of fat. Oh yes. Oh yeah, we got a lot of it. We got a lot of it. Alright, well, you know, this is taking a bit of time, so you know what I'm gonna do is, I'm probably gonna speed this part up. So, you know, if you're, watching up to this point, pretty cool. You did a good job. You listened to me ramble on too much. I'm gonna speed this part up, so, you know, you guys don't need to deal with me just chopping a bunch of trees and rambling on about a bunch of stuff, because, like, dude, I've, like, chopped down a lot of trees. So just, you know, wait there and I'll be right back. Or I don't know, I'll just kinda, yeah. Yeah, enjoy. Okay, that was a lot of sped up stuff. I didn't really got a lot of flint, but we're just gonna pop it in the chest because this video's already getting a bit too long. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna end it here. Here we go. I'm actually gonna end it here. We'll probably make a base or something next episode. I don't know. But yeah. Hey, I hope you liked today's video. Smash the subscribe button, leave a like, and I'll see you guys later. Ta-ta!